Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna give it just a second here and make sure everything's running right. Everything's good. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Give it a second here. A couple folks will start rolling in just a sec. I'm just going to double check, make sure. Oh, there we go. I just got a notification that it's up. There we go. Always got to make sure everything's running right. Hunting unicorns today. I tell you, that energy amp is pretty elusive. And we're going to level. Get some more catalysts in Lepic. Get some more catalysts in Lepic. There we go. All right. Well, we have gone through probably 60, close to 70 bosses, amorphous materials, all that, to try and get a freaking energy activator right there, like that. That guy right there. Common Pyromaniac. All right, we're going to go fight him 2 times. We're going to get both these. We'll go fight him with a group. I don't need to, but I can smash this guy. And if there's somebody that's trying to beat him on a low level, then we'll help him out. So, Pyromaniac it is. Let's go beat him up twice. And we'll see if we can get this energy amp. Well, might have to beat him up more than once. I got a couple more rewards, but that's the one that I'm interested in. And I really only need the energy activator. I would take the Python nanotube as well. Or the Wave of Light. Those wouldn't terribly piss me off, though I don't need either of them. I can use them coming up, but I don't need them. That energy activator is what we're looking for. But I'm very doubtful that we're going to get one. We're, I don't know, somewhere between 60 and 70 now. I don't know how many I did on the stream yesterday, but it was a lot. It was a lot that I farmed out. It was a lot that I farmed out, and to very little avail. None did we find. So this is like day 5 of going through. Like I said, I haven't just straight farmed them, but I've gone through, and every time we're going through missions, I'm like, okay, I can get an energy activator off this. Let's go. So I've been picking them up, and we're somewhere past 60 now. Since I started, like, sort of keeping a tally. We're past 60. That's a very graceful fall in that bikini there. Drunken clam. Well, let's see what pop off with this guy right off the rip. Still building Lepic. not beating on him, guys. Alright, well. I'll beat on him. Warlock, I'm coming. I got you, buddy.
Get up, Jaber.
Where's the fucking health?
Water cannons ready, Belby?
I'll save you next time.
What do we get? No, Enzo, of course we did. That's all I ever get from that fucking thing. It's Enzo. Every time. Let me put my shock face on. Here, let's go beat him again. We'll go beat him again with a group, and we'll see what it gives me. Let's see. I fixed my other controller, thank God. I have two controllers, and one has one issue and one's got another issue. And thank God I fixed it. I don't have that crazy drift anymore. Oh my God, it was maddening trying to go through menus. It'd go brr, brr, brr. It just rip up and down on it. It was so bad. Oh, it's so nice. Nice to have it back. Fucking mosquitoes. Oh my God, I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes today. They are bad. We've had on and off rain, and they've just been coming out in force. So I apologize if you hear a real loud snap go off. I have an indoor bug zapper that blasts mosquitoes. So I apologize because it's right down by my legs right now. And every time it goes off, it scares the shit out of my dogs. They get up and run to the other side of the room. It's just a big snap that comes out of nowhere, you know. But it's funny. Every time it goes off, they're like, holy shit. They try to hide by me, but it's by me this time, so that snap's going to go off right next to me. I'm going to scare the crap out of them. I apologize. It's just where I can plug it in. Shoot at me over the other guys. Give me some health. Fuck you. Come on. That helped. I hope it helped somebody because they're not going to give me the rewards I need. Watch. Is it Enzo? Let me guess. It's Enzo, right? Watch. Ta-da! Oh my god, they gave me the python. Still not anything what I'm looking for. And that ends that run of looking for energy amps right there. There's another 2. So I know we're somewhere between 60 and 70. So on that one, we'll just call that a 65. We'll just call that 65. I lost count somewhere in the 50s, and I know I've done at least like a dozen since then. So I don't know. I'm somewhere in there. So 65, we'll just call that. Runs with 3%, 6%, like all of them. I've had stabilizers, non-stabilizers. So we're doing a run for science. And it's going to be really fucking demoralizing, I'm sure, by the end of it. Nope, don't need either of you. Get out of here. There's just some random chaff I picked up. You're up 27, you're 38. I can't do anything with my Thunder Cage anymore. That puppy is maxed. And it's not I've got, this is just the one build I'm using right now. I really like it. Fires off great, gives me great crits. I'm sure I could make it better. I'm sure there's better builds, but I really like it. Fires great, no recoil, I just beat the crap out of stuff, and it doesn't matter what character I'm playing it with. I love it on Lepic. I love it on Lepic. Works great with his grenade when you singularity and you throw your grenade in. If it doesn't take them all out, you usually just hit them with the Thunder Cage and pops the rest of them. So it's such a great combo. Really, really great combo. And I do believe that I gotta go check in with Anal down here. Whatever her name is, Anal. I don't know. I just laugh. Harp called her that one time, and I can't remember her name ever, but I remember that. Anais. That's her name. Not Anal. Anais. There's no L in it. All right. Well, we got the less of the Python we need right there, so that we're going to make a new one off of that in about 16 minutes. In about 15 minutes, we're going to start our Enduring Legacy. So we're going to have the next level of our Python and the very first Enduring Legacy. I finally got the last piece I needed. Man, it was very dodgy. I got a bunch of the others. This one was so hard to get. And so our Python I think will be level 2. Yep, bring it up to level 2. It's not rolled out. I haven't really done much with it. I played with it a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It fires great. It fires great. I have shite rolls on it right now. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's even remotely decent is the crit hit damage rate. Maybe the fire attack for the bonus, but I do want to roll off that weak point damage. I want that crit hit rate on my Thunder Cage. But that costs a lot of money and a lot of resources, and it does work for now. And when I'm hitting on the Colossus, when I'm hitting those weak point spots, it is helpful. It is helpful. But I would prefer to have crit hit chance, and then that would make it the god roll for me. For me, anyway. I don't know about anybody else. I don't worry about anybody else's builds. I like what I like. And I listen to other people's builds like, hey, I like this because of this. Well, cool. That's what I like to hear. It doesn't mean I'm going to like it because of that. I know people that want damage to Colossus and this stuff. No, man, I like all my stuff to be able to fight in any situation. Like any of my characters can go bossing with their normal builds. Now they're not going to be as effective if I streamline a boss build. Like I've got a bunny boss build, that's streamlined for bossing. And I've got, just her regular build. And it's only really the flip of like a card or two. And you don't have to change catalyst. It's just shifting something to give you a little more and a little less in one spot. But I like most of but I could go out and mob with that boss build with no problem. No problem. I like my builds to fit whatever situation I'm going to be in. And then, yes, you go through and tailor the shit out. Like, I would go through and I would change out some of my cards on the Thunder Cage for sure, for straight bossing. But I'm lazy. I don't want to go through and flip all back and forth. And I know there's all those number geeks and everything that, and they're right. And they're right. And it's more effective. But that's not the way I play. I just want to go in and I want to be able to smash with my build. That period. I want to be able to smash with my build. And like you saw, I just went in on that. Like I don't have him maxed out. I don't have him maxed out. I don't have a Transcendent mod in there. I'm still locked at 60 slots because we can't get ourselves an energy activator, an energy amp. Can't get one of them. So I'm at the mercy of catalysts, which I have plenty of, which is fine. But that 20 extra slots is what takes him from being incredible to god tier level smashing, like what you see in all the boss builds. But you can use this build right here with any Lepic. You don't need Ultimate Lepic. You can do this with catalysts. You don't need an energy activator to do it. And this guy smashes. You saw how much damage I took in the fight. I was picking people up while being smashed. I don't have any. Like, here, I'll show you my resistances. Here's my awesome elemental resistances on him. Let's look at this. Yep. We got 5,000, almost just under 6,000 defense. We got 13,000 HP. I tank stuff. I only have 300 shields. So that's just like enough to to take the initial impact hit from someone when they come back. It's my shields are essentially like a free shot on me before I start taking damage. That's it. That's all it is. It's one free shot from the enemy, and it's usually when I get shot in the back is the one that saves me from. You know, it's when you're in the heat of stuff and you're focused on somebody and somebody shoots you in the back. That's usually where my shield saves me. And it's like, oh, okay, that didn't come from the front. And the defense, 6,000, fine. Like, I don't have any problem with it. And he's not max level right now. But I went in, you can look at the stream from the other day, and I went in at level 1, several catalyst back, and took on the entire Kyber defense, or Kyber, whatever it is, the one at Sterile Land. Took it on, the whole thing solo. And, you know, so I mean, it's a super effective build. You see, I don't have crap for resistances. Like, I don't have my fire, like, yeah, 2,200. That's off of, like, a mod or a component that I have somewhere. So are these. These are off my components. And they're not hardly anything. I don't spec into those. Because my HP allows me to take all those hits. And you can see I'm not spec'd into HP. I've got HP on all my components. Max HP underneath. This is where I get a chunk of my defense and my fire resistance is right there. And then max HP. And then I've got max HP, max MP recovery in combat. And ideally, if those two are gold, that'd be my god roll. And that's just a normal low HP sensor. No kit, no nothing. Just absolutely kick-ass freaking mod. I call these mods because another game called them mods, and I call the modules cards. So I apologize if I'm if I call something by the wrong thing. It's just from playing other games. But anyway, the components, not mods, components, just a regular old MP, and your sensor is the only one that can't roll a double. Like your top one, I don't think Annihilation allows you to roll the top, but your standard, you can roll double HP. On this, you can roll double defense, and on this, you can roll double shields for whoever needs that info. Like, I have a great one for Enzo. That's all crazy maxed out, like shield build for my Enzo character, but he's in the same spot. No energy amp. So I can only take him so far. So I've just got HP. I've got HP and MP, and I've got defense. You know, a little bit of toxic, electricity, and fire off that. And that's just by default, because these aren't the exact ones that I want. I want MP recovery in combat on that instead of shield recovery. Though the shield recovery is okay, it just kicks my 300, my whole 300 shields back up. It just gives me that free shot faster, and same with that shield recovery modifier. Ideally, those would both be, that would be either a health recovery modifier or a MP recovery in combat, like that. That's ideal for me. That's my god rolls. Right there, that being all golded out. MP recovery in combat. MP recovery in combat. That would be my god rolls for those, with exactly what's up on top. I'll take defense there. Because it gives me, it kicks me up just a little bit. But defense affects your shields and your initial hit and all that. But I don't know. I find I get more gain out of HP. Okay, Sterile Land, and I believe, what are the prizes for this? Oh shit! I got to go to the globe to do that. Just trying to do it off the map. All right, this is my favorite little run right here. I absolutely love this run, and I'll carry people through this. I will carry people through this. I don't care if you're level 1. I'll carry you through this. This is one of the easiest ones to do. both this and White Knight Gulch. These are great because they're round based. And you don't have to defend anything. Like when you come down and you do the Kingston defense, you got to defend that one spot. You got to chase some asshole around and do 38 waves of enemies for these ones. You know, and yeah, they might have the rewards you need, and that's cool. But the defense, and the defense, these are wicked hard because you got to hold that one spot and keep from killing it. And these other ones, you got so many waves. These are 10 waves. And you might have multiple spots you've got to go to. But you get chance for ultimate Valby, and crystallization catalyst really is that's always my go-to. And the energy activator. You only get a 3% chance, but whatever. You get some of the Greg's reverse fate and the enduring legacy. So, you know, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. This sucks. I don't want Enzo or the final masterpiece. I don't want either of those. I don't give a shit about any of them. I'll take any of the top 3. Divine Punishment, Crystallization, or Ultimate Valby. I'll take any of those. And I'll take the top 2 and Greg's on this. Not that I really need Greg's. That's not the piece I need, but whatever. I'd like the top 2 on that. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna rock this out. We're just gonna go smash this. I don't know who we're gonna get teamed up with. Hopefully we get a Bunny or a Valby, because they're great. I love yanking them right into the zone where they're running or they're pathing. And oh man, it just like you just yank them over Valby's water, and you don't even need to throw a grenade into it. It just usually just rips them down, which is great. Which is absolutely fantastic. All right. Saw an Ajax in there. Ajax. Ultimate. What the fuck is that? I can't tell by the helmet. Is that a ultimate Gleg or an ultimate Stop the Rain? Who the fuck is that? Is that ultimate Ajax? What skin is that?
Descendant.
I have no
Number
idea who
17.
that guy is. Is
I'll
that
be
Ajax?
assisting you
Is that
on
a
this
Kyle?
operation. Good luck.
I have no idea what skin that is. I've never seen it. And if I have, I've never paid attention to it. Look at those bonus spheres. That's okay, it's gotta be. He's gotta be ultimate Ajax. Doing the run and smash. Okay. Yep, I got you. I got you, buddy. Oh, and we got ourselves a Sharon. All right, Sharon, don't get hurt. Well, this will be interesting. This will be a fun go with these guys. I love that. It's so filthy. It's so filthy. Go to Alpha. Oh, hey, buddy. Nice, you snuck in on me. But yeah, right, and maybe when you came in, dude, there was a huge burst of lag in this round. What you up to, bud?
Just got up. Got a little bit of time before work.
Right on.
Just grabbed Valby. Not Valby, Yessa.
Oh, here, I'm gonna board out of this. I got one thing, and they'll handle it just fine. They'll handle it just fine. Sorry, gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go pick up a teammate. We're gonna go do the same thing.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay. Boom. Go to Albion. Sorry, gents. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. Holy crap, buddy. You should have seen this fucking carry I had earlier with Lepic. We had, we were doing one of the void ones where you gotta go chase the asshole around and then kill the waves of enemies. Alright, I'm back in Albion, buddy. And it won't let me join you. Or it won't let me invite you. See if you can join. I might have to reset.
Alright. Nope, it won't let me join you.
Alright, well, a quick crash and we'll be right back into it. So, I had some coins, and I said, you know what? I like Lepic enough. I'm gonna get one of his skins. So I got the skull skin for him, and he looks like some kind of crazy demonic Iron Man. I love it. It's really fucked up looking, but I love him. I think it looks so good. Though when you're out in the real world and the lighting does not hit it correctly, it doesn't look as good as it does when you're looking at it in the menus, for sure. I really hope they fix that. All that is a that's just a material layer that they just need to adjust on the like it's not even any big thing for them to fix that. That's literally a material slider. It's like literally a slider in the materials on the one of the matte layers.
I got 2 cards for this girl, and I'm not sure which one I want to use.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm back in, buddy. And
I've got
there
Glacial
we go.
Cloud, which throws a projectile forward that's blizzard where it lands. Okay.
Yep.
And then I've got Hypothermia, where instead of inflicting Ice Shackle, it inflicts Ice Needle, which does continuous damage, and the more stacks it does, it then ticks off passive skills.
Let me flip over to my VSO real quick, because I've shifted mine, and I really love where I've got it now. Cold-bloodedness is the one you want to use. When using a skill, increases skill power and decreases skill cost and skill cooldown. Frost roads are not created when moving. So you don't create Frost Road, but you still move quick, and your skill power is increased and your cooldown, your skill cost and cooldown is decreased and your power is increased. The trade-off is you don't make Frost Roads, but that's the one you want. The other one that's really good that I used for a long while until I got it, but they're so fucking expensive to put up, is Hypothermia. Is really good. That's the other one that's real good. Yep.
I have those, and then the Glacial Cloud, which I think turns the ice shotgun into a shotgun blizzard.
Yeah.
I have.
It don't get rid of your shotgun. The ice shot, dude. I'm telling you, that's.
It actually gets rid of it completely. I thought it just added a blizzard.
No,
at the
it
end.
changes your. It changes the. It changes the skill itself. And I don't know if it. I don't know which one it changes. But right now on her, I do have an amp in her, but I'm rocking skill expansion, chill specialist, technician, increased HP, MP collector, and amplification control. Front lines is in there and building, but you won't be able to get some of those in until you catalyze them. And she's pretty filthy the way I got her set up, even as, you know, she's not maxed out by any means. I haven't got all the catalysts in her, but she's pretty dirty. She's pretty dirty. All right. You got her at level 1?
Yep.
Well, let's go get her to far beyond level 1. Let me know when you're done setting her up. Yep, he looks like some fucked up, weird version of Iron Man. Some sadistic version. I dig it though. It works. Looks way better in the, he almost looks like Iron Man meets the Terminator in the menu. With that frickin' skull face on. That thing's awesome. I would have bought just the fucking helmet if I could, but I dig the armor too.
I'm almost done. I've got a full polar set.
Nice.
So probably should check that out. Hang on.
Check out the full polar, but check out 2-piece polar, 2-piece annihilation as well. See what you got that's better.
Got a double stack floor.
Yeah, because 2-piece polar, 2-piece annihilation works awesome with her. Because I haven't gotten a great full polar set yet, and the setup I have on her is real good.
I've got 2-piece annihilation right now. I think I've got. Oh shit. With play, I was running a standard
Yep.
HP support because it had a double stack of health.
Yep. Yep.
An annihilation sensor, an annihilation memory,
Yep.
and a polar processor.
Ah. Yeah, try the 2 and 2, and then try the full 4, whatever you like. You know, a lot of it will depend on what your rolls were, on what your rolls are on the the components. Every time I want to call them mods. I call the mods cards. I'm trying to correct myself. I'm trying to be better. Hey there. Hey, what's up, Tegan? How you doing? How are you? I'm trying to find that elusive unicorn of a energy amp. So, and Chaotic just unlocked Viessa, and I'm excited about that because he's gonna freaking smash with her. He's gonna smash with her. This is great. I love it.
I currently have 9,000 defense and 5,500 hit points at level 1.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That'll help you out a lot, buddy.